Hi, hello there. This is Miss Lynn, your demonic witch at your service. Okay, let's jump right into it. I've been getting a lot of inquiries about how to properly work with demons. First things first, when working with a demon, you must first, so when you are contacting or attempting to do evocation with a demon of choice, say for instance it's Asmodeus, Osiris, Celos, or Belith. Depending on who it is that you're trying to contact in the demonic realm, the first thing you want to do is contact Leviathan. So what we're doing right now, I'm going to walk you through the basics of demonic evocation. The very first thing you would do is contact Leviathan. You would print or draw his sigil. We're just going to work with this. You would print or draw Leviathan's sigil. You would get you 2 white candles. Leviathan accepts a drop of blood, male jewelry, food, vodka, sex, coins. He loves white, brown, gold, and beige. Leviathan is also the second crown prince of hell. He is angelic ambassador to heaven and hell. He's the one who negotiates where people go. And he is the guardian and banishes lower demons from possessions, hauntings, and negative influence. So this is who you want to come and clear your house in order for your demonic evocations to work. So back to what I was saying. So you contact Leviathan, you would print or draw his sigil. Then you would get 2 white candles and place them right there on either side of the sigil. So the sigil is going to be right, see these 2 white candles, well, red, I got red and black. You would place 2 white candles right smack dab. See if you can see that. And your sigil will be right there of Leviathan. So you would then light your candles. You would stare at Leviathan's sigil. Maybe 1, 2 minutes, 3, however long it takes for you, depending on your expertise, depending on your level of evocation skills. So you would sit there and you would stare at Leviathan's sigil until you see it glowing. If you don't see it glowing, that's fine. That's okay. So not everybody can see energy. Some folk, many of magicians can, but some of them can't. And that's okay. That's fine. No big deal. Don't worry about it. So you're going to sit here and you're going to stare quietly. Make sure your space is clean, clear, quiet. Make sure your house is clean. Make sure you have everybody, put away or asleep or something. And make sure your space is clear and clean and free of distractions. And you're going to sit there, you're going to stare at Leviathan's sigil for 1 to 2 minutes. If it takes a little bit longer for you, that's fine. But you're going to sit there. This is where your energy exchange happens. You got your candles lit, right? And your 1 to 2 minutes is up. You call Leviathan, Leviathan, Leviathan 3 times. Then your purpose for calling Leviathan is to ask him, please cleanse and clear my home of all lower demonic influences, all angelic influences, all lingering spirits, anything that is not of a royal demon, please remove it from my home. You would place your drop of blood right there on his sigils. Leviathan, please do this for me. Please hear my plea. Please hear my call. You drop your blood. You would give another offering. Remember, his offerings are blood, male jewelry, food, vodka, and sex coins. leather, and small boxes. That's what he likes. So you would call his name 3 times. Drop your blood. And give your offerings. Dearest and great mighty second crown prince of hell, Leviathan, I call upon you. I'm in evocation with you to help me. You state your petition. I'm not going to tell you what to say, but this is what you would say to Leviathan. Help me. Please rid my home of all lowers and any angelic influences and any spirits that that are lingering and will negatively impact my evocations. So what you're basically doing here with Leviathan, you're calling on the second crown prince of hell to come and remove anything that is not of a royal demonic influence. Anything that is not of the royal legion, Leviathan come knock them out. He'll get them out real quick. So then you let the candles burn. You leave your offerings. You put it in a place where it cannot be disturbed for 24 hours. Do not disturb it. Do not touch it. So the next day, you go in, or, a few hours after. Give it like 30 minutes to an hour, 2, 4. And then you would go in and call upon the demon that you are searching for, with the life goal that you have. For example, if you were looking to contact Asmodeus, 5th crown prince of hell, who is expert at sex mastery, a high demon of lust. Yes, I'm reading from a paper because I work with a lot of demons and it's a lot to remember. So Asmodeus can also assist you in becoming more popular in social, personal, and professional circles. He is a high demon of lust. I said that already. He is 5th crown prince of hell. So, if you let a few hours go by, Leviathan that comes swoop everybody and everything that ain't belonging to the Royal Demonic Legion, or the High Royal Legion, then you will call on your chosen demon if it's Asmodeus, Clownneck, Bime, Valak, Belial, who's the 1st crown prince of hell, Lucifer. You always get Leviathan to come and clear your home, first and foremost. Now, when you're doing your demonic evocation, you would get some incense. This is dragon's blood. This is diverse. This works with pretty much all of them. They all love dragon's blood, Leviathan, he's more along the lines of pine, cedars, sandalwood, and eucalyptus. But if you don't have that, you can always use dragon's blood. If you were working with Lilith, you would use frankincense, cinnamon, red roses, lipstick, and ginger. She loves it, and a drop of blood. But during your demonic evocation, if you were looking for Salos, who compels an individual to develop feelings of love for you, helps with finding your soulmate, helps with influencing a relationship to become more passionate and lustful, and assists with fertility issues. Any of those things that you are in need of in your life, you will work with Salos. But remember, clear your home with Leviathan first, and make sure you clean up before you call Leviathan. Clean your house. So I'm going to go back over this evocation. So Salos, you're looking for love or your soulmate or more lust and love in your relationship, you would go with Salos or Citri, but I don't have Citri's handwritten sigil. So what you would do is, before you call on Salos, you would write your petition. You write your petition. Tell Salos, dear Salos, please accept my offering of blood. In exchange for this favor I ask of you. And you would get, perfumes or, offering of sex, masturbate. But you would write that all in your petition, or you can speak it. but I would go with writing it. But they want you to speak from your heart about what you really want. But it's okay to write a petition as long as it's something that you really want, that your heart's desire is in. Because when you're writing that petition, all of your emotion is going into those words, into that ink, into that paper. So by the time you get to Salos and you're reading your petition, that energy is already there and you already linked up. You become one with your petition and connected with the demon that you're working with for that day. So let's go over evocation again. Petition. Remember, clear your home with Leviathan. Clean up before you call Leviathan. Then your petition with Salos. Then you get you a candle, black or red or both. You would place your candles right outside of it, just like that, or you can put it just like that, but you don't want to burn nothing. So you got your candles just like that, and you're sitting it there. That's the whole deal right there. And then for your offerings, you would, prepare your offerings first before you contact Salos. So Salos likes blood, sex, food, handmade gifts, and chocolate. Colors red, black, and orange. Tea tree, menthol, frankincense, and verbena, rose, and almond. So that's what Salos likes. So you would gather all of your items, all of your offerings, whichever ones you can give, 1, 2, or 3, or as many as you want. Before evocation, you write your petition, you gather your offerings. When you're ready, you get your candles, Salos likes red, black, and orange. So you would get those as an offering. And you would sit here and you would focus for 1 to 2 minutes on Salos' sigil. And of course, you would wait until you see that sigil glowing. But like I said, some people don't see energy. You would take your petition, dear Salos, O great and mighty one who will help someone finding their soulmate. You would point out their expertise in that petition. You would give the praise, hail Salos, who is male. Hail royal demon Salos. Thank you so much, sir. Kind sir, generous sir, oh loving sir, who is master of, creating passionate sexual experiences. You would put that in there, to show a sign of respect. Then you would go in and read off what it is that you desired. The reason I'm contacting you is because So you're reading your petition. Please accept my offerings. Then you go to their why you're contacting them. Dear Salos, oh great and mighty expert of love and lust. Keep it simple. Please accept my offerings of, and then you write in what type of offerings you give, and then you take that drop of blood, put it on his sigil. Take those offerings, set them down right next to his sigil on the left side. Don't knock no candles over. We don't want to start no fires. Look, Siri done. My Siri done came up. And then you would read your petition. You sit your offerings down, you read your petition, and tell Salos what it is that you're looking for and what it is that you need. Please help me with this, and that. I thank you. And you would sit there, you would talk to Salos from the heart through your petition. And you say, thank you, Salos. When you're done with your petition, you're concluding with your petition. You say, thank you, Salos, for your time, kind sir. Thank you for listening to me. You will let your candles burn all the way out. Leave your offering sitting somewhere. You can take everything and move it to a place, after your candles burn out, So, because you don't want to start no fires in your home. You don't want no household fires. You don't want no apartment fires. You don't want none of that. So, make sure it's in a place where nothing can catch on fire. Make sure you have, your candles in like a fire safe dish with some sand or some candle holders or it's in a place where it can't be knocked over. Always practice safety. Then you would conclude your petition with, thank you for listening, kind sir. Thank you for helping me. It is done. And then that's it. And you let it go. Because after you have released your petition to a demon, you have asked them to do you a favor. You don't think about it anymore. That's none of your business anymore. After you've released it to a demon, it's none of your business. Let them do their job. They have the perfect discernment, the perfect timing. Once you release your petition to a demon, once you release your heart's desires to a demon, it becomes on their time. Demon time. Now, you let it go. And when the opportunity arises, you'll know. And you will do the same evocation process with any demon. Same process with any demon. And that's pretty much it. Simple, clear cut evocation. So if you were going to go with Asmodeus, it would be the same process. Asmodeus, Salos, Belith, who is Belith. When I get a lot of people who want love and relationship spell work done. And I recommend going to certain demons if you're trying to become more attractive or be noticed. It just depends on the person, but Belith is expert in intensifying or boosting a sexual passion in a relationship. Belith also assists in experiencing complete orgasm, causes a sexual partner to be more adventurous, lustful, or have a higher sex drive. Belith can also give more opportunities for you to have more sexual encounters, one night stands and stuff like that. That's what Belith is expert in. And then we have Thoth, who is an Egyptian pharaoh who greatly improves writing ability, in innovations, gives you ideas, innovative ideas, get you noticed at work. Or, if you have your own business, helps your writings to influence the masses. So if you're an author, or if you work in marketing or any type of social media, AR or any of those things, he's expert at that. He's expert in giving wisdom and helping you with being more creative. That's Thoth. Osiris, who is another Egyptian pharaoh, is good at protection from physical. He is expert in protection from physical harm. He changes people's perception of you, helps you gain respect and secure positions of high esteem. That is Osiris, an Egyptian pharaoh. That's pretty much it. All your magical tools you're going to need are candles, a lancet, incense, frankincense, dragon's blood, until you can get all of their, favorite offerings, the ones they prefer, and a lighter or some matches. It's not too hard summoning a demon. It's not, but it's a whole process. And a lot of people make the mistake of not clearing their home with Leviathan first before they contact any of the royal demons, especially the seven princes, if you will. They make that mistake, and then they get imposters. They get lower energies and entities, even angels impersonating them, and the practitioner, who is more than likely novice and doesn't have any real background knowledge on demonic evocation, will end up working with a lower who will become attached to you and cause a lot of havoc. Cause a lot of havoc on your household. So it's best for you to contact Leviathan first. second crown prince of hell to clear your home. You know, I'm seeing a lot of different complicated ways of evocation. That's not necessary. You know, it's fairly simple depending on your level of experience and who is training you, you know. So that's the basics of demonic evocation. Very simple, straight to the point. It's not complicated. No circles, no salt circles. You don't need, you know, an angel there with you, because the angels ain't gonna do nothing but cause trouble in your household with a demon. And that's not something you want. And I don't think the demons will work with you unless you are a novice and you don't know no better. That's a different story. But if you are, you know, a higher level practitioner, you know, and you're an expert at demonic evocation, and you decide that you want to call in the opposing team while you working with demons, they ain't gonna do nothing but wreck you and cause havoc on you. So it's better to be careful and best to be safe than sorry, is what they say, and it is true, especially working with demons. So I can be goofy at times, you know. I don't like to be too serious because it's simple, it's easy, you know, contacting. But I'm a higher level practitioner, so I can summon a demon with no problems. But yeah, that's the whole process. If you need anything else, let me know. Hail Lucifer. Peace.